Oh, live. Okay. So hello there. It's me again, Butch. Just thought I'd go live and show you how to hook up your 3M Pro Protect hearing Bluetooth earmuffs. I don't know how great light's gonna be here, but hey, I got one person. Cool. But I'll try to see if I can probably get to something more lighter. I don't know, but I don't know how that's going to work out. But nonetheless, we'll I guess I can wait on that. Wait on the wash machine. Um, Washing some clothes and stuff like that. But anyway, I want to show you how you connect your 3M Pro Protect Bluetooth earmuffs or wireless Bluetooth earmuffs. Wireless being, they probably have to be Bluetooth if they're wireless, things like that. So, see what's on my phone here, real quick. I think I won. I was you won U.S. Technical Advanced Modular Headset Cover. Cool. That's what I was waiting for. I was trying to win that headset cover for said Bluetooth earmuffs. But anyway, there are these right here. And so what I did, I'm gonna show two videos after this of how I changed all this out and everything. So they originally come with a headband, which I have in my truck. I forgot to bring them out. It is kind of more broader. I mean, not broader, but flatter, And so what I did was I took the old headband off of a Bluetooth earmuff, not a Bluetooth earmuff, but a passive earmuff, and I put them on these from the other ones that I had, and I took a Peltor X series headband and put them on those that were on those, and they seem to fit just fine and all. So you'll see if anyone's interested. I'll be posting the video later on tonight, and thank God I got one day off at least. But I'll be posting those and everything. These are right here are the work style tactical sports filter and Bluetooth, and these are very comfortable. And of course, I also put my own sheepskin in there. Seat belt fur and all that stuff. Sheepskin fur rather. Sorry, and along with the uh, the gels and stuff. Those right here, these particular ones are Pro here gels, and they also sell headphones, Bluetooth headphones that look a lot like the work tunes, but they're black. The are very nice. They don't have the high definition or high fidelity as the work tunes, but they're still very nice. And I had one set before. But with those, the headband was like 2 round, whereas the ones that I'm talking about here on those are like that. These are like way too round. They kind of like push against your head on the sides. They were so round. But the other ones I'm talking about, the ones that come with the Pro Protector, kind of like that. And the ones that I have are the passive ones. They fit just right. So they got a sweet spot in there that they just fit just right on these things. And the ones that have the sprung steel. And these little clips, sometimes they can extend them out a little further, or they can kind of go in shorter. It depends on which ones you get. If you get the passive earmuffs, like the old style, like um, the AO safety type, from way back when, and you get their clip-ons, not put press-ons, they'll come a little bit longer. But some of them nowadays, they get them a little bit shorter. And these right here, these particular ones are a tad shorter, but the headband itself is a little bit longer. As long as you got a little over, like from the little bend here to the end of the slide or the clip, whatever it is, As long as you got about 3 inches or so, and you got a big head like me, you're good to go. So anyway, with without all the other to do. So anyway, what I did was I got these off of Amazon the other day, and I got them before, but I just didn't like the headband so much, and I really wasn't really ready to deal with them just yet. But I figure, being my WS Tactical Sports, they constantly give out on me as far as the batteries go and everything. And I don't know if it's because of the charge in my house. I don't know if it's because of the outlets are a little weak or something that need to be replaced. But they don't hold a good charge, whether they're NIM batteries or whatever. I also got a plug that can plug in the bottom of them. They charge up, but the charge doesn't last more than 3 or 4 hours. You know, they might last if I have them on the ambient hearing, because that's what they're good for shooting and hunting and stuff like that, or construction, factories and stuff like that. But if they're on Bluetooth or whatever from listening to YouTube or whatever, they don't last very long. And so I wanted to kind of remedy that by getting the where did I just put them? Oh, here they are on my leg. By getting these. These take AAA. Those take no. These take AA. Those take AAA. And so some of the work tunes you have out there, these are not work tunes, but they're very similar. The work tunes you have out there, the gray and the black ones, work tune plus AM FM radio. They have a AA battery you can put in those, and also they have an ion battery pack 1100 that you can put in there as well. You can either put the AA's or the ion battery pack. I think it's called ion, the 1100 battery pack. And so you can charge those up, or you can just put in some batteries in them. But these are they take direct batteries. That's all they take. The work tunes connect are just rechargeable battery. They're inside the headset. The other work tunes, the yellow ones, they are also batteries. That's all they take. But some you can charge up with the charger, and others you can charge up with the you know by doing both, and one or the other or both. So anyway, with these again, like I said, these are the 3M Pros Protects, and you got your battery thing there and all that. You got your battery. All you do is push this little clip up, and that opens up the little spot there, and you can put your AA batteries in. You see right here, here's the microphones that pick up the ambient sound, outside sound, and those do pretty good. And you also got your controls. I don't know if you can see it. This looks a little grainy to me. It ain't the best, but it's slime, so I'm not complaining. This right here, it has 4 levels: 1, 2, 3, 4. The lowest to the mid low to the high, mid high, and to the highest. So you got 4 levels, and you push this button again. You can also mute it, and you push this power button here, which has a Bluetooth symbol on it, Bluetooth, and it cuts the headset off and on. But if you push it long enough, it'll go into pairing mode. And so I'm about to show that here in just a second. I don't want to make this too long of a video, but anyway, I've got to see how I try to forget them. I need to, use my other phone here. Yeah, just use my other phone. So the process is about the same way. It's the same way on my old Droid phone as it is the Moto G. The Moto G's, I should have put it there. I'm going to just use my regular phone because that thing's not charged up. So anyway, what you do is you go to your that's a long video. So what you do is you go to your Bluetooth, and I'm gonna go ahead and forget it. That way I can reconnect it. forget device. So of course you go to your Bluetooth here. Let me take this off the charger. And make sure I can turn around the right way. So you go to your Bluetooth there. Well, I might be a little bit different from mine, connect devices. So anyway, you just, scroll down, push and hold your YouTube. And it goes to that screen right there. So you can probably see that I have my work tunes on here. I have my WS Tactical Sport that I recently showed on here, and I had another work tune on here. It was my other set, but the speaker was kind of giving out in one and kind of off and on. So I gave them to a friend. So they seem to have no problem with them. But anyway, I got another pair of work tunes, and they're in my bedroom. So I'm not going to connect those or anything. I'm just going to connect the 3M Pro Protect. So anyway, first thing you need to do is, like I said, make sure you have your batteries in there. And of course, this is not going to look like the Pro Protects that you might see on Amazon or wherever they're sold, because like I said, I already switched the headband out. So anyway, what you're going to do, let me slide this down a little bit. So the best thing is to just put them on your head. And, just put them on your head. Get over it. You probably don't want to do it. Just put them over your ears. And in some cases, just depends on how the headband is. It might not be comfortable for you. And that's where the little thing kicks in with my other videos about changing your headband up. These are 26 decibel noise reduction. So you're going to go deaf pretty much. So just put them on your ears, and you push that power button I was talking about, and you hold it, and it puts it in pairing mode. You hear bloop, 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 bloop. Then it says Bluetooth pairing. So what you do now, now I can hear myself. So what I'm going to do is that other button I was talking about, I'm going to push that and mute it. Well, it's going to go to the levels now. Hang on. 2, so I can hear better and better and better. 3, 4, then mute. Oh, it's about to mute. Okay, so you got to hold on to the button for a second to mute it. Okay, now I can't hear nothing. I can't hear my refrigerator running. I can't hear the anything. I'm totally deaf. So you're on this part of your Bluetooth here. So it should be in pairing mode. And so what I go to is pair new device. And you see right there it says 3M Pro Protect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push that button, that little icon there, whatever it is. And then it's going to ask me, oh, come on. It's going to ask me, allow access to your connections and call history. I'm going to put, check that box off like that. And then I'm going to push pair. And it'll say pairing successful, Bluetooth connected. Okay. So now, trying to get this done with one hand is like a pain in the butt. So I'm going to close all that out and then pull it back up. And you'll see at the bottom there, you'll see all my connections, Work Tunes Connect, Pelter WS, WC, see all, and okay, there it is. So you'll see whatever is in use. It'll show it there. It says 3M Pro Protect active 100% battery. Seems to me like it should be a little bit weaker, but okay. And that's the media device, it says. But it should be a little bit weaker because I've had it earlier today, and I was messing with it earlier. But heck, it might be working out. I don't know. Let me just throw that back and slide it down one more time. And see, now it's disconnected. And what I did was I disconnected it, and it went back to pairing again because it was the only thing that it could find on. So let me see here. It's really easy. CO. I don't know why they got the thing there. I don't know why they dropped down. But anyway, it's on there. Just go to previously connected. And so active battery 100%. So it's on there. It's good to go. But anyway, let me see if I can forget it and try it again. Disconnect, forget device. It says Bluetooth disconnected. Now the pairing's back on. The pairing automatically will kick in. So what I do is going to go back to pair device. Right there. And you'll see it says 3M Pro Protect. Push that. And there's a little thing that comes up that you cannot see. Allow access to your contacts and history. Come on now. It might show up better. There we go. Yep. And then pair. And it says pairing successful. Bluetooth connected. So it's back up again. That's how you pair your Pro Protects. So anyway, that's how most of them you'll end up pairing anyway. So that's paired up, and also these are paired up. And my work tunes are paired up. And my other work tunes that I don't have anymore are paired up. And my computer is paired up. Well, this is the computer. I don't know why it's a computer. It's paired up to something. This TV. Anyway, these are paired up. So now, some other detailed things. The gels are really easy to come off. And most times people think there's like this plate that's stuck to it. You have to pull it off to put new ones on. They also come with foam ear pads, but this particular set came with the gels. So as you can see, if you're trying to take the gels off like this, it's not going to work. You're going to struggle with it a bit. But you put your finger in and you pull from the inside out. Well, that's the whole thing. I didn't want to do that. But that's how you pull the whole plate out without pulling it off the plate. Gels. If you want to, if you want to get you some ear pads and you don't like the gels, what you do is just kind of put your finger in there a little bit. No, I had it. Kind of put your thumb actually, and you kind of get a little lip right there, and you pull outwardly. That's how you take those off. See, so it's got like a little plastic plate on there. And so that's pretty cool, huh? So I got sheepskin fleece in mine, or fur, or whatever. It's really comfortable on the ears. Usually you have like a left and a right. That's how you pull it out like that. You put your thumb on the stud right there, and you pull outward with a few fingers. So push with your thumb and pull out with your fingers, like that. So again, that's just something for my comfort. And so what you got here is you got a speaker or a driver. It's pretty small. It's smaller than your your work tunes. It's a little bit smaller. It's not hi-fi. But this right here is your dampener and everything else, and it shows the inside of the headset here. So you can see how and why when it shows left and right, this side right here would be your right side. This is your right side because it's got the buttons and stuff on it right there. So it goes on your right ear, and the speaker is lined up with your ear canal. So the rest of your ear goes around this part, and your ear canal is right about here in this area. So that's why the speaker's right there instead of going in the middle like they used to on the old ones. So it's pretty neat. So anyway, we put all that stuff back. Just kind of line it up like that. Easy peasy. And put that like that. That's for me, of course. And I'm going to show you how to put this seal back on. Ear seal. Gel ear seal. So what you got in here is you got these little cleats. And so what you do is you take your gel ear seal and you line it up to one side. You push it to one side like that. And then you just work it around like so. So you might have to do a little bit of lifting up on it. It might be better just to go at the top of the thing and come back down with it. Yeah, that's a whole lot better, actually. You just kind of thumb it in there. There you go. Push it in there with your thumbnail. It's all in there. So again, you can't pull it really out like that, but again, you can take it and just pull it out by the lip, and it comes out from the inside out. But right now, it's in there pretty good. You can't take it out. Pretty neat little thing. Neat little feature in there, you know. But now, what I do usually is I put fleece in it, or sheepskin for the comfort of my ear, so I can avoid ear pain as well. It helps me a lot avoiding ear pain, I'll tell you that much. But if I go outside on a hot day, forget it. It's not going to work. Neither will the gels. Like I said, they do have ear pads, regular foam ear pads. I don't know exactly how to get in touch with them to get that, but they have an option. I think 3M has an option where you can just get the regular ear pads. I think Amazon is just selling the ones with the gels. There we go. So it snap right in back in. It snap right in there. And so again, this is where the battery pack is. So you take your thumb or your finger. And you push it up. That's where your batteries go right there. You just take it and realign it. Push that clip down. You're good to go. The only thing that I don't like about these is the headband. I'm sorry, the wires or the cords, whatever you want to call them. The cord part goes on the front part of the headset. That can be a little aggravating. They should have put them in the middle or further back, but I see why they couldn't do it here because of the buttons and stuff. But I don't know. Maybe they could have, kind of took them a little further down. I don't know, but maybe they'll fix that later. And of course, you can see that if you hold the headband straight, you see they got a bit of a twist to them. That's because these are cantered. They're cantered so they can fit your ears at an angle like that and not straight down, up and down like that. So they kind of encompass your ear or encapsulate your ear, however you want to say it. And so it gets to be more, it's more for more comfort, I believe. and it's not right directly right here at this part of your jaw and your neck. Every time you move your jaw and the neck, you probably breaks the seal or something. So they kind of made it to where it kind of goes directly over your ear at a diagonal, at an angle, at a 45-degree angle. So you can see how if it's on these little studs right here, you can see how it kind of twists to the bottom points to this direction, and the top goes in this direction. So it's diagonal. And again, I'd like to get the ear cushions just to see how they might work. And I mean, the other gels, like the Pro Here gels, they'll fit on here. They'll you can snap those off. They'll fit right directly on them. So let me get the other ones and I'll show you. I didn't want to make this too long of a video. I don't know who might watch it, but we'll see. But I'm gonna pop these out right here and show you that the Pro Hears will fit onto the WS Tactical Sport, which is this. Like I said, these are Pro Hears. These gels are Pro Hear gels. And again, Pro Hear is not 3M Pelter. They're another company that makes gel ear seals and also headphone, earmuff, hearing protector, Bluetooth stuff. So again, you can take this and you pop this out like I showed before. Sometimes when you go to pop them out, you'll feel that the speaker's kind of right there, so you have to find another spot to kind of grab hold. And again, kind of like with this right here, or you can turn around the other way. I got a good little finger hold right there. I take my thumb, put it on that stud, and take my index finger and my middle finger, if I can get it in there, and push with my thumb, pull, then pops right back in, pops right out. So this one is a little tight. Now if I go to put this one on my other headset, it's going to be a little loose. But this one, the Pro Hears, is going to be a little tight, so I've got to kind of get it on there pretty good. Make sure that fleece or sheepskin is not in the way. So I'm trying to take it to one side. That ain't work. There we go. Usually that's a little harder, but that went on there pretty easy. And I have to say, I like the way that looks. It's not way out there, the sheepskin, but you can see it's on there pretty good. It's black. That's the way I like them black. I don't like them all with the red stripe and stuff, but it went on there pretty well. Let me try that out real quick. See how it feels. It's on my left ear. Oh yeah. That's very nice. Wow. That's better than these. I have to tell you. It's a little bit thinner too, so wow. I could probably stand to have a thinner piece of sheepskin in there and make it a little easier, but get more of my ear going into the hole, the ear cup. But for right now, it feels pretty nice. I have to say, it's really nice. I like it. I might go a little nuts and switch out the other one before I go to bed at night. But anyway, that's how you do that and everything. So hopefully that's helped somebody. And at least that one of you is watching. I appreciate it. And thanks for watching. And I'm going to swap those back out here in just a minute. So I hope that's helped somebody whenever you're kind of making your decision or making a choice about wearing hearing protectors, or if you want to go with Bluetooth, if you want to go with passive or what have you, if you want to go with any of those. I think 3M Pelter is the best ones to go with. But I do find that that was kind of rude of them, actually. I made a nice review on it, and I gave my opinion about the headband and stuff, and and my links and stuff, how I modified a few things like I'm doing here now. And they moderated my comment. I'm like, well, fine. It don't mean I don't like your products. I'll still buy them, but I ain't gonna make no more. I was planning on making some more comments, but maybe there's something I should have left out. I don't know. But anyway, I hope everybody, anyone, you, whoever's been watching, I hope you enjoyed that. Probably me. I'm kind of watching to my phone. I don't know. One person showing up? No, that's not it. Anyway, I hope somebody may have enjoyed that, and God bless and take care. Getting off here, got a couple more to upload, and anyway, see how that works out. And thanks for watching.